My name is Alice Turner. I am a doula and a childbirth educator. I love talking about childbirth education and I am enjoying the big wheel and I'm ready to spin. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Okay, this is a new addition to our wheel and it is horse lips. So horse lips is a coping mechanism and I will demonstrate it. So it is really just like it sounds. It's making a vibrating noise in your lips, kind of like when you're mad and you kind of sigh and go. So do it with me. See how that feels. It's kind of a release. And the best time that a coping strategy like this works well is in those really intense moments of labor. So we're talking about when contractions are at its strongest, when maybe in transition, that final opening of labor. It is really when you are searching for a technique that you can really grab onto and something to help your whole body relax. And if you can think about it, a lot of people hold tension in their jaw. Personally, I hold tension in my shoulders. I'm often like this. But sometimes, especially if we're experiencing pain, we might clench our jaw. And having a clenched jaw is really associated with our cervix. So weird, right? There's some type of research out there, I'll link it down below, where your jaw being clenched is a slower for your cervix to dilate. So strange. So if you're finding that your jaw is clenched, maybe your forehead, your brow is clenched, this really isn't a great way to open, for anything in your body to open, to be all tense. So if you can imagine doing something, coping like the horse lips, okay, well, right away, our jaw is nice and loose. As a doula, I suggest it, especially if we need to just break it up, we need to just kind of get a pause to whatever coping mechanism we're using and like refocus. And if you can imagine, so let's compare this to working out, or if you are like on a long run, if you are trying to get to the end of a workout, you are weight training and you're just like so mentally fighting those challenges and you feel like your body is just tired. If you can imagine just going, it's kind of like a reset, like a mental reset, a reset to your body, like, okay, I've got this, let's just keep going, relax and stay focused. So it's just another tool in your coping toolbox as you head into labor and birth. It can be used whether you are in the intense last phase of labor, like transition, or if you are facing a challenge in labor. Maybe a decision has been made to do a C-section, it wasn't on your plan. A nice couple breaths with some horse lips can really relax your body, refocus your mind, and get you ready for your next phase. So put it in your toolbox, your virtual toolbox of labor coping tools if you are preparing for birth, or if you are a birth worker, of course, a doula. This is a great one to have and a great one to suggest. A couple other things to remember, or one main thing. This is not a technique you're going to want to do for hours on an end. Okay, you're not going to want to blow horse lips for a whole hour, or even more than maybe 3 or 4 times before it becomes old and not very effective. So it's going to be one of those short use coping techniques. And partners, great tip for you is just try it out. You don't have to say, hey, why don't we try some horse lips? You could just be standing next to your partner in labor and make that noise, and they will model it after you and see, or they won't if they don't feel like doing it, but it's a good thing to just give it a try. So partners, just try it out. Great for when things are really intense or you need to refocus and relax your jaw. If you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps other people find the video, and subscribe so that you're notified when we add new videos. If you would like more information about ways to cope with labor, physical comfort techniques, we have a handy cheat sheet for you, and it's in the comments below. And it is a great one to download or print out and have it packed for your birth. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.